Going.
Hi everyone, so I'm back with a thrift store haul. This one is going to be books. Excuse my voice, I lost it last week and I'm slowly getting it back. So this is going to be 2 combined trips to the Goodwill, and let me just say that if you are looking for books, definitely visit your Goodwill. You will find some awesome deals, and I'm going to say their soft covers are $1.99 and their hard covers are $2.99, so you are going to be getting a huge discount if you buy books at the Goodwill. So let me get started. You all know I'm a military spouse, so I like to pick up books that are military related or military spouse related. So the first book I want to show you, which I have done a review on my channel, is Married to the Military. I picked this one up, and the reason why I picked it up is because, 1, I've already read it, but 2, it's a great handbook for those who are wanting to learn rank structure, any branch. It's in the book. There are some tips, things about LES, uniform stuff. It's just a really good book. I highly recommend it. And I have the review, so I will actually link that down in the bottom if you want to check out the review on this book. The other ones are going to be mostly self-help related books, and so let me get started. So the first one is Fighting for Your Marriage. I'm not sure. I can't remember if I picked this up on these last 2 trips or not, or if I've even shown you in another haul, but I love this book because, 1, I love anything that has to do with marriage advice, marriage therapy, anything that has to do with saving your relationship. And so I do recommend that if you are totally into relationships and learning about, how to cope and deal and with all marriage struggles, to pick up some self-help books. I do read a lot of these, so definitely one to look for. Most thrift stores do have their books sectioned off by like subject, so you'll see like religion, business, self-help, nonfiction, fiction, biography. So I really think that is awesome because you could just go straight to a section that you're completely interested in and look for the books there. So next book is The 5 Love Languages. I was recommended from our marriage therapist. Yes, I went to marriage therapy before I got married, and that is one thing that I completely advocate is if you are planning on getting married, go to marriage therapy. It's not, you don't have to go to marriage therapy if you're having problems. You can actually go to marriage therapy to avoid problems. So my therapist actually recommended this book, and I have yet to read it, but I have heard really good things about it. So happy that I found this one as well. In that same subject, I found Chicken Soup for the Couple's Soul. Chris and I have about 15 chicken soup books in all different topics, so I really enjoy the stories in these. If you can find any chicken soup that goes with, any subject that you're looking for, couples, sisters, brothers, military, go ahead and pick those up. Another self-help book that I picked up was 5-Star Families, and basically it's a book about like building your family, and just it's really great if you want to know, important values of family and what makes a family successful. So definitely a really great book about that. And I also picked up Skinny Bitch. If you've heard of these books, it's basically like how to diet, how to eat the proper foods, changing your lifestyle, your eating habits. So I'm sure you probably already heard of these, but I wanted to pick it up at the thrift store. Actually, I saw it and I'm like, you know what? I've been eyeballing it at Barnes & Noble and I've been wanting it, and I just never want to buy a book at regular price when I know that someday I'm sure I will run into it at the thrift store. So this book, for example, probably, it says in the back, $13.95 if I were to buy it straight off the rack, and I got it for, because it's a soft cover, $1.99. So not bad. Yeah, we went to the thrift store and I found some really awesome books to help me teach my stepdaughter some certain lessons to be learned through middle school and preteen years. So The first one I picked up was a New York bestseller, Queen Bees and Wannabes. And basically, it's a guide to help you through adolescent boys, relationships, stuff like that. You know, helping your daughter survive cliques, gossip, boyfriends, and other realities of adolescence. So definitely a great guide if you are, or if you have a daughter that's reaching that age, educate them. So definitely a good one. Next one that I picked up was Nobody's Perfect. This is also for a preteen who might be struggling with self-image. Definitely pick that up. You will find a lot of information in here. And it's also a part of, it looks like, the same author as Chicken Soup for the Teen Soul. Next one is this along the same lines, called Like Whatever, the Insider's Guide to Raising Teens. Yeah. So that is where I'm headed, and it scares the living crap out of me. But yeah, she's basically 11 going on 15 already, and so there's no shame in buying books that will teach you some things to help you along the way. So definitely a good one. Again, don't be shy. If you can find your self-help shelves at the Goodwill, check them out. You will find a variety of topics on relationships and advice and all that great stuff. Okay, so one that I saw on it was either, yeah, Dr. Phil had Steve Harvey on his show like probably about 2 months ago. And if y'all know what I'm talking about, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man from Steve Harvey. He was actually advertising his book on Dr. Phil, and he did like a whole 1 hour thing on there, and I was glued to it because the advice he gives is common sense, straightforward, just raw, and really do like it. I will be reading this, and I'll probably be doing a review on this book, especially. A couple other ones. This one is Living Well with Hypothyroidism. I have hypothyroidism, so this was a guide that I really wanted to pick up. I actually saw it and I was like, ooh, anything that has to do with hypothyroidism, I will pick up just to learn more about it and to, I guess, live better with hypothyroidism, and to understand why I feel a certain way on certain days. And there is a hypothyroidism video on my channel, so if you are suffering from hypothyroidism, definitely check that out. If you want me to do a review on this book and what it's all about and do like an overview of hypothyroidism part 2, I will do that for you. My husband got this one. Actually, he picked up like 6 other books the other day, but I'm just going to show you this one called Total Impact, Straight Talk from Football's Hardest Hitter, Ronnie Lott. So my husband likes autobiographies. You will find ton of autobiographies at the Goodwill. Something to look out for if you're totally into autobiographies. And for the kids, we picked up 4 books at I believe they're 99 cents. Yeah, 99 cents. And what is special about these is, one, this one happens to be like about a boy who is Native American. My husband has Native American blood in him, so this one's going to be carried down to our sons, and I thought it was really neat. He thought it was really cool, and so this will be something we read to our boys. Cars. And my husband spotted these, and they happen to be in English and Spanish, both language books, and I think it's totally awesome. So first one's Off to Bed, Little Monster, A la Cama, Monstruito, and I think it's really cool because I'll be able to teach them both Spanish and English. And If I Had a Dragon, so Si Tuviera un Dragón, which is really cool also, and really illustrated, and so excited. And if you have any questions about any of them, let me know. They don't just sit on the shelf. I actually do read them, and I can give you like a review. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.